Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed academics, faculty executives, Prof. Tiaan de Jager, Faculty Dean, Prof. Vanessa Steenkamp, Deputy Dean Teaching and Learning, Prof. Priya Soma, Chair of the School of Medicine, Prof. Flavia Senkabuche, Deputy Dean Stakeholder Relations, proud parents and our esteemed graduates, a very good morning to each and every one of you. I am Dr. Hlophe, and it is my distinct honor and privilege to stand before you as your Master of Ceremony, as we gather for this momentous occasion that marks the culmination of hard work, dedication, and the pursuit of knowledge. We are here to witness a significant chapter in the lives of our graduates unfold at the oath-taking ceremony. Today, we are not merely witnessing a ceremony, we are partaking in a sacred tradition that symbolizes commitment, responsibility, and the promise to uphold the highest standards of our chosen profession. This ceremony is a testament to the incredible journey undertaken by you, the graduates, on this day that has been shaped by countless hours of study, research, and personal growth. To our esteemed academics, mentors, and educators, your guidance and wisdom has played an integral role in shaping the minds and characters of our graduates. Your dedication to fostering knowledge and critical thinking has undoubtedly left a mark on their academic journey. And of course, to the proud parents, family members, and friends, your unwavering support and encouragement have been the pillars of strength for our graduates. Today is a celebration of your sacrifices and the shared joy that comes with witnessing your loved ones reach this remarkable milestone. As we gather to witness this oath-taking ceremony, let us reflect on the significance of the promises that you, the graduates, will make this morning. These promises are not merely words. They are a commitment to excellent integrity and a betterment of society. So without further ado, let us commence the ceremony with the utmost reverence and enthusiasm. To our graduates, congratulations on achieving this momentous day, and to everyone present, thank you for joining us in celebrating the bright future that lies ahead. Without further ado, I would like to welcome the Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, Prof. Tiaan de Jager.
Thank you, Program Director. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Members of the Faculty Executive, Professor Flavia Senkabuche, the Acting DVC for Student Life, Professor Vanessa Steenkamp, the Deputy Dean for Teaching and Learning, the Chairperson of the School of Medicine, Professor Soma Pillay, Dr. Angelique Coetzee, the SAMA representative, heads of the departments, directors, staff, parents and family, sponsors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery declaration ceremony of the class of 2023. A special word of welcome to all the family members and loved ones who have taken the time to join us today. I know some of you traveled long distances to be here. We welcome you to the University of Pretoria. Our faculty is honored to witness and host today's occasion. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, a journey that has been defined by dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge and healing. As you are about to step into your medical careers, ready to take the oath that symbolizes your dedication to the well-being of others, I'm filled with a profound sense of pride and optimism for the future. In choosing the path of medicine, you have chosen a noble calling. It is a calling that requires not only intellect and skill, but also empathy, compassion, and a profound understanding of the human condition. You are not just becoming doctors, you are becoming guardians of health, advocates for those in need, and beacons of hope for those facing the darkness of illness. As we bid for farewell to 2023, it is important to acknowledge the contribution, hard work and commitment of our staff that has made towards helps us realize our goal of equipping our students with the necessary skills to become #life changers. So, graduandi, what you have learned while studying here at UP puts you in the forefront of your discipline and at the frontiers of practice. Your skills are increasingly and critically needed in our own society and across the continent. Please make a difference. Young doctors, I hope you will embrace this moment. Acknowledge those who traveled this journey with you. Celebrate with your loved ones, but do not forget the commitment you made towards changing and impacting society by improving lives of many. A new journey awaits you, and enjoy writing your life's new chapter. Congratulations to you all on your success, and good luck with the internship. Young doctors and graduandi, some final words. Remember, you are in charge of your happiness. I repeat, you are in charge of your happiness. Please smile. You don't own all the problems in the world. And remember, behind every fine doctor, there's always another healthcare worker and a family member or some loved ones. And remember, you are making the world a better place, one life at a time. I hope you will enjoy the festive season, and please be kind to yourself. Congratulations.
Prof. Tiandage, thank you so much for that welcome. Next, we will have our guest speaker, Prof. Ryan Bloemthal. He's a senior specialist forensic pathologist and associate professor at the University of Pretoria from the Department of Forensic Medicine. He has published widely in the fields of electrocution, suicide, and other areas involving the pathology of trauma. His chief mission in life is to help advance forensic pathology services, both nationally and internationally. Prof. Bloemthal has published 39 articles in peer-reviewed journals. He has contributed chapters to 6 international textbooks. He's currently an NRF C2 rated scientist. Prof, we welcome you to the stage.
Thank you, colleagues. Thank you for having me here. All protocol observed. Firstly, congratulations. It's an honor to have you here as doctors. Just remember, you cannot call yourself a doctor until a patient wakes you up in the middle of the night to prescribe a sleeping tablet. You're sleeping, you're minding your own business, they call you from the ward, you get there, and the patient's asleep. So what do? You consider taking the sleeping tablet yourself. To your parents, loved ones, grandparents, you've given your children the best possible upbringing and education you can possibly have given them. They have now reached physical and mental maturity. They are now an independent functioning unit that can face the difficulties of mature life alone. Now remember, there's no difference between a bear cub and a human. When a bear cub can fend for itself, out it goes. You now have full permission to kick them out the house. Anyway, so who am I, and on what authority do I speak, and why did I get invited today to give this talk? So look, I'm a forensic pathologist. I work in a mortuary. We don't see living humans. We do, however, get to see the big picture from before birth till after death, and we know about death, and by studying death, you actually learn quite a bit about life. So if I may have 15 minutes of your time. So first thing I have to ask you is, what is success? I mean, how would you know you've arrived? What does it smell like? Is this success, you being here now? So I think the good way to look at this is to ask doctors who've just retired, did they have a successful life? And if you ask doctors that have just retired, what do they regret most in life? The main things are not enough time with family and friends, not enough leisure time, some have wanderlust, some have unmet expectations, and some have regret. So it's always good to talk to those that have walked the path before you, that have hacked their way through the jungle, that have climbed the mountain. So let's look at the next 30 years before you retire. You've got 30 years, which is exactly 1,500 weeks. All right. By the way, if you make 80, that is 4,000 weeks. If you make 90, that's 4,900 weeks. And if you make 100, that's 5,100 weeks. But I'm just going to focus on the next 1,500 weeks here. Okay, 30 years. First thing I need to tell you is you are the general of your own army. Now within you, you have soldiers. These soldiers are your talents, abilities, and techniques. You've also got traitors within you. These are your anxieties, your egos, immaturities, doubts, procrastinations. Every army has its traitors. You're going to have to mobilize these forces strategically into the far country into which you must invade. And that country is the next 30 years' time. So you need to have a campaign. You need to have a plan. Now I need to tell you this. This new world we're going into is a totally different world than when we studied. So for example, I used to walk down the corridors with all my books in my suitcase. Now we've got cell phones. Everything's at the touch of a screen. I have just come back from the International Academy of Forensic Sciences. The keynote speaker was introduced on screen by Barack Obama. But this was not Barack Obama. This was not even deep fake. This was deep fake. This fooled 2,000 of the top forensic minds on the planet, completely. So we've got like deep fakes coming now. The difference between screen and reality has been phased. We no longer in forensics call it a crime scene, because a crime scene implies space and time. They now call it the sphere of investigation, because a crime can happen 6 months ago on the other side of the planet with your cell phone. So crime scenes have changed. There's new facial recognition software. There's now ransomware insurance, laboratories on a chip, and you can kill someone with a cell phone. You can hack medical devices. So now you've got to have hack-proof medical devices, because you can hack an insulin drip and kill someone. So this is the world that you're entering now, totally different from the world that we entered when we were doctors. So, and these are also turbulent times, and you have to be a doctor in turbulent times. So how are we going to address these next 30 years? I think the first thing is you need to know the enemy. You need to know what's coming now. And the only insight I can give you as a mere forensic pathologist, I mean, I'm no psychiatrist, but we read suicide notes. And after having read hundreds and hundreds of suicide notes, I realized that there's only 3 themes why people kill themselves. These are work, health, and relationship problems. And I call these the 3 battlefronts of life. So you're sitting here today because you've conquered the work battlefront. But to be totally successful, it's work, health, and relationships. All human stresses can be slotted into these 3 things: work, health, relationships. Everything from your mother-in-law to your hay fever. Work, health, relationships. Everything, your underlying health, your age, your geography, your public prejudices, your sex life, your gender, your identity, your feelings, your leisure, your society, your religious beliefs, your political beliefs, your clubs, your leisure time, all these can be slotted into work, health, relationships. And in my last 10 minutes over here, I want to just address each battlefront and give you some sagely advice before you go into the next 30 years, if I may. So the first thing I need to talk about is the health battlefront. Here's the mind-blow fact for the day. Your health is more important than your patient's health. Your health comes first. Everything that I'm going to tell you today, all my advice will be useless if you work against me by refusing to take care of your own health. You see, you are a locomotive. If you do not give the locomotive fuel, it won't run. But if you run your body beyond the safety limits, it will burn itself out to keep up with your ambitions. It will not whimper or complain for a long time, but eventually it will cripple you in self-defense if you do not listen to its claims. Like a train being examined by an engineer, let a doctor examine you regularly, else you will derail. Life is about maintenance. So your train, you come first. Remember this, number one. Otherwise, the rest of what I'm going to tell you is not worth anything. The next battlefront, relationship battlefront. So as someone's lying on my table, I can tell so much about the person because life leaves signs on the body. Every scar, every needle puncture mark can tell me this person made some choices in life, and there's nowhere to hide at autopsy. So you've got to be very careful about, your relationship battlefront. If you hang out with the wrong kind of people, they will infect you. Also, beware social isolation. If the unlucky and unhappy will infect you. And if you are the cleverest person in the room, you're the wrong room. So you've got to always find wiser, happier, and healthier people in yourselves and infect yourself with them. Beware social isolation. Do not build walls around yourself. Build bridges to other people. And also consider working with like-minded people. You see, we were trained to be these lone wolf doctors. Those days are over. I've just come back from Australia. They now got practices like associations of 4 obstetricians working. And they'll tell the patient, listen, I could deliver the baby, or she can deliver the baby, or he can deliver the baby. Because it's now about work-life balance. You cannot burn yourself out. You need work-life balance. So be of service to your fellow human, but also take care of yourself. And finally, I want to just talk about the work battlefront. So you need to take time to be with family and friends, because the one time you lift your head, they may not be there. You've gone through so many personal sacrifices to become successful. However, you'll be a failure in your other battlefronts, your personal life and your health battlefront. So who you're sharing your success with, it's very lonely at the top of the mountain. You're literally going to be making snowballs for yourself and throwing them to yourself. So you have to learn from other people's climbs. You have to speak to people that have hacked their way through the forest. There's no glory in not taking a holiday. Take time away. You'll do more damage to yourself, your work, and your relationships by not taking a break. Time away allows you to reflect, to think, to repair, to bond, and to heal. Do not neglect your other battlefronts. Remember, you're only here for your work battlefront. There's 2 other battlefronts. And then too little work. So look, when you were young, you were a consumer. Now you're going into the real world. It's the machine of the world which you're going to work on. And then when you retire, you once again become a consumer. So you're going now to work on the machine of the world. And there's going to be leisure time. And people need to realize that the day you get your degree or diploma, people stop learning. I want to tell you that you've got to keep learning your entire life. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Because otherwise your ideas will become stale. So you must never stop reading and learning. So this is the beginning. So the next 30 years, the task of living. Your existence needs to be attacked with insight and understanding. You need to attack the earthly problems right here, right now, and be objective. Do not defer your life. Remember, you've got a set amount of time. It's about finitude. And you've got to keep this machine of the world well lubricated and turning. You've got to use your tools and your talents to solve your life and our earthly problems right now. So you've got to adopt a new center of gravity right here in this real world. Why aim for the moon and Mars when we've got serious problems here on Earth? If I met Elon Musk, that's what I would ask him. So even though the world has changed and we've got all this new technology and stuff, the world has not changed. We are still human and our needs are very human. Bronchopneumonia is still bronchopneumonia. TB is still TB, and a sleeping tablet in the ward will still work on you. One last thing I need to mention here before I go. If you did medicine for money, power, esteem, or prestige, you did it for the wrong reasons. Money, power, esteem, and prestige. These are the most fleeting vanities of all vanities. They will not sustain you. So I know this sounds counterintuitive what I want to tell you here, but you have to lessen your aggressive drive for fame and success, because neither fame nor money will carry you through the next 1,500 weeks. You need more. You cannot take your PhD to bed with you on a lonely night. So the next 30 years, this is what I'm going to sum up with here. Number one, you cannot have a pessimistic outlook. You have to be optimistic about the next 30 years. You've got to go out there and make a difference. And the best insurance against melancholia, depression, and a sense of futilities as you go forward is the development of wide horizons and the cultivation of mental elasticity, and interest in the world. You've got to fill your days with work and recreation, and you've got to fill your nights with enjoyment of social and intellectual activities. The best investment is a wide horizon of interests, emotional vitality, broad social activities, and a career of service to a fellow human. Extend your social, intellectual, and occupational horizons. Keep busy. Many of your worst problems will be the result of too much introspection. Plan your future activities in such a way that there will be a thrill of new interests in your life. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Prof. Graduates, you heard it here. Your mental and physical health are priority. Now we'll start with a joint declaration that will be led by Prof. Priya Soma.
Good morning, students. Could I ask you to stand, please? And if you could repeat after me. On receiving my degree in medicine and surgery at the University of Pretoria, and on entering the medical profession, I declare solemnly that I will continue the ancient tradition of healthcare and service to humanity. I will respect human life. I will practice my profession diligently, with dignity and with professionalism. I will respect my colleagues, and together we will strive to maintain high professional standards. I will maintain and protect patient confidentiality, and in all cases will conduct myself in an ethical and professional way towards my patients. I will continue the high standard of training received from my university through lifelong learning in order to remain a competent practitioner. Thank you. You may be seated. Professor De Jager, can I ask you to... I will now ask Professor De Jager to lead by signing the declaration. Dr. Carla Tutoy. You must shake. Your card? Your card. Could I ask the students to please have your card ready to present to me? Thanks. Dr. Adulere Aduole. Dr. Abina Ayagman Dua, degree with distinction. Dr. Ursula Ahmed, degree with distinction. Dr. Mohammed Ahmed. Dr. Eden Atlas. Dr. Momina Azim. Dr. Adrian Badenost. Dr. Tiyavani Balakrishna. Dr. Sones Barnard. Dr. Alta Marie Björkes. Dr. Inga Bikici. Dr. Kenzie Bleeker. Dr. Janine Boudou, degree with distinction. Dr. Caitlin Bortma, degree with distinction. Dr. Oliver Brandkamp. Dr. Edouin Brewer. Dr. Roseanne Brewer. Dr. Jaden Berger. Dr. Lindy Berger. Dr. Gina Cardoso. Dr. Kamogelo Choke. Dr. Tristan Clayton. Dr. Sharon Collins Ogochukwu. Dr. Iwan Cornelius, degree with distinction. Dr. Amy Cowie, degree with distinction. Dr. Nicole Creighton, degree with distinction. Dr. Helena da Costa, degree with distinction. Dr. Jessie Dasrath. Dr. Fatima Dawood. Dr. Anastasio de Alera, degree with distinction. Dr. Carla de Kock. Dr. Annemarie Depp. Dr. Jessica Dibia. Dr. Skumbuzo Dladla. Dr. Ponso Dolo. Dr. Chesney Drabile. Dr. Drabile has also obtained the highest marks for the clinical component of the final examination in pediatrics. Dr. Zoe Dreyer, degree with distinction. Dr. Dreyer has also won the Department of Surgery Prize for the Best Student Clinical. Dr. Nicholas Duplessis, degree with distinction. Dr. Joaline Duprier, degree with distinction. Dr. Danielle Dutoy, degree with distinction. Dr. Zachariah Elamdin, degree with distinction. Dr. Elmarie Els, degree with distinction. Dr. Els also wins the LJ de Groen Medal for the best achievement in obstetrics and gynecology. Dr. Nicola Engelbrecht, degree with distinction. Dr. Tando Kulefaya. Dr. Mikhail Gani. Dr. Henrike Gabers, degree with distinction. Dr. Kefro Goliath. Dr. Aaron Govender. Dr. Daniela Govender, degree with distinction. Dr. Sanjula Govender. Dr. Yuveshni Govender. Dr. Schneier Gralnik, degree with distinction. Dr. Catherine Green. Dr. Tabo Gulwako. Dr. Shanae Gungadu. Dr. Akuya Gaibi, degree with distinction. Dr. Johannes Hartze. Dr. Ingrid Hauptfleisch, degree with distinction. Dr. Annika Hurselman. Dr. Haley Hessam, degree with distinction. Dr. Haley Hessam has also won the Horace Wells Medal from the SA Society of Anesthesiology, and she's awarded the medal for the best final year student in anesthesiology. Prof. Kakaza will be presenting the medal. Prof. Kakaza. Okay. Dr. Sharissa Holt. Dr. Zandre Hollenby. Dr. Simone Hogenhout, degree with distinction. Dr. Lee Howard, degree with distinction. Dr. Howard also receives the School of Medicine Prize for the best performance in the MBChB course. Dr. Samuel Imabore. Dr. Fatima Ismail. Dr. Tando Jadizweni. Dr. Libokanyo Jafeta. Dr. Renata Jeram. Dr. Anke Janse van Vieren. Dr. Beulah Jera. Dr. Amar Jusub. Dr. Alexandra Jordan, degree with distinction. Dr. Joshua Jordan. Dr. Alex Kempen, degree with distinction. Dr. Kagiso Gotling. Dr. Amir Khan, degree with distinction. Dr. Khan also receives the Pediatric Alumni Prize for the best achievement in pediatrics during the 5th and 6th year of study. Dr. Zara Khan. Dr. Intelelo Kumalo. Dr. Danielle Knight. Dr. Pendulwa Kolisi. Dr. Stephanie Krause, degree with distinction. Dr. Mia Kriek, degree with distinction. Dr. Kopano Kwele. Dr. Kwena Lamola. Dr. Carla Leining. Dr. Kesa Lankasar, degree with distinction. Dr. Morongoa Letsualo. Dr. Nicole Lowe. Dr. Corina Madikoto. Dr. Sinetemba Madondo. Dr. Welcome Magampa. Dr. Yolanda Magudu. Dr. Mufaru Mangunje. Dr. Tahir Magda. Dr. Buzile Mangongwana. Dr. Sikuldize Makwetu. Dr. Oletiwe Malabatsa, degree with distinction. Dr. Naledi Malotane. Dr. Fense Mangope. Dr. Khadija Mansoor. Dr. Manuela Manzambi. Dr. Ahmed Manzoor. Dr. Zimbini Mapeyi Sitole. Dr. Diego Mapake. Dr. Amanda Maposa. Dr. Delmonique Martin. Dr. Elsie Mashamba. Dr. Odenda Mashele. Dr. Kamogelo Mavungu. Dr. Shlobishlisile Mavuzo. Dr. Johannes McCreath, degree with distinction. Dr. Sizanzo Makaleka. Thanks, can I have your Zini Zintombizama Dlamolo. Muguldwa. Dr. Nawani Mafalu. Mshlafu, sorry. Mshlafu, sorry. Your card. Sorry, your card. Your card. Thanks. Dr. Tandim Schlanger. Dr. Luluto Mkwankweni. Dr. Kiara Bilwe Modibedi. Dr. Setso Mojetsi. Dr. Mamorena Mofaking. Dr. Matete Mojapelo. Dr. Bakang Molope. Dr. Ahmed Musa. Dr. Rebecca Morley. Dr. Kuachela Motata. Dr. Telang Motata. Dr. Botsang Motswane. Dr. Letlabile Moyaha. Dr. Inamandla Mopongwa. Dr. Lindiwe Matimunye. Dr. Adumile Mtsiawa. Dr. Ndadezo Mufamadi. Dr. Carla Miller, degree with distinction. Dr. Nkomo Wetu Mvubu. Dr. Chishari Naika. Dr. Nomako Zindao. Dr. Shefakatso Nedzamba. Dr. Jacqueline Nell, degree with distinction. Dr. Nell also receives the SASOG Gauteng North Prize for excellence in obstetrics and gynecology. She also receives the School of Medicine Prize for the highest marks in the final year. Well done. Thanks. Dr. Nicole Nessa. Dr. Anati Kwembe. Dr. Tokozani Ngalulana. Dr. Amanda Ngubelanga. Dr. Andiswa Ingwenya. Dr. Nonshlanshla Nshlapo. Dr. Intavi Singh Nkoja Ujoana. Dr. Anthony Nkosi. Dr. Nolutando Nkosi, degree with distinction. Dr. Azhar Nur Mohammed, degree with distinction. Dr. Yamina Grace Ntwaza. Dr. Busisiwe Inyalungu, degree with distinction. Dr. Vayolanta Odendaal, degree with distinction. Dr. Abigail Ugutu. Dr. Akere Okonofua. Dr. Folakemi Olaokun, degree with distinction. Dr. Liani Osmond, degree with distinction. Dr. Shinwoo Park. Dr. Nicolau Pashau. Dr. Ashwin Persuraman. Dr. Nika Parvin, degree with distinction. Dr. Andre Paper, degree with distinction. Dr. Paper also receives the award for the best final year student in community obstetrics. Dr. Callista Pieterse, degree with distinction. Dr. Joanne Pieterse, degree with distinction. Dr. Shonice Pillay. Dr. Ryan Pillay, degree with distinction. Dr. Laurie Ann Potgieter, degree with distinction. Dr. Potgieter also receives the Nestle Prize for the best achievement in pediatrics at 6th year level. Dr. Nzoku Skizi Kwezu. Dr. Vuyo Kwabe. Great. Dr. Kholagano Rakau. Dr. Tankiso Ramakatsa. Dr. Mayuri Ramnaran, degree with distinction. Dr. Halatedzi Ramutaha. Dr. Kholetlelo Ratau. Dr. Zvivoya Ratari. Dr. Jonathan Ross, degree with distinction. Dr. Walter Roos, he receives the School of Medicine Prize to the student who made the largest contribution to the student community. Walter also receives the Bongani Mayosi Foundation for excellence in leadership in the final year. Dr. Zandile Sibi. Dr. Mandla Siganga. Dr. Gabriela Simus, degree with distinction. Dr. Sahil Singh, degree with distinction. Dr. Shweta Singh, degree with distinction. Dr. Langesh Litle Sitsa. Dr. Tandokazi Sokufutumala. Dr. Hester Spoelstra, degree with distinction. Dr. Zelda Stander. Dr. Kyla Starr. Dr. Alinda Stein. Dr. Ian Stolz. Dr. Jani Struvich, degree with distinction. Dr. Larika Subramani. Dr. Bryce Svensson. Dr. Sikolisiwe Swartboy, degree with distinction. Dr. Mark Swanepoel, degree with distinction. Dr. Elska Swart. Dr. Tapelo Tefo. Dr. Abel Tesema. Dr. Zandre Teron. Dr. Maberi Pura Chiorokiza, degree with distinction. Dr. Vongani Tlakula. Dr. Melissa Toy. Dr. Retabile Tuna. Dr. Christine Treadwell. Dr. Brian Schwawe. Dr. Lubabalo Chingo. Dr. Nadia Tapus, degree with distinction. Dr. Eldrika van der Linde. Dr. Gertruda van der Linde, degree with distinction. Dr. Harm van Jaarsveld, degree with distinction. Dr. Albert van Niekerk. Dr. Tyler van Niekerk, degree with distinction. Dr. van Niekerk also receives the prize for the best final year student in district healthcare and family medicine during the rural rotation. The prize will be awarded by Dr. Martinez. Dr. Melvin van Rooyen. Dr. Nadia van Rooyen, degree with distinction. Dr. James van Wyk. Dr. Cecilia van Zyl. Dr. Emma van Zyl. Dr. Matthew Valkik, degree with distinction. Dr. Lindani Vilakati. Dr. Marlies Viljoen, degree with distinction. Dr. Mortimer Vis. Dr. Tronell Visser, degree with distinction. Dr. Boris Wamba. Dr. Joey Wang. Dr. J.D. Watson, degree with distinction. Dr. Watson also receives the prize for the best final year student in family medicine during the urban rotation. The prize will be awarded by Dr. Martinez Haystick.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dr. Ryan Wade, degree with distinction. Dr. Jan Ludwig Wenzel, degree with distinction. Dr. Wenzel also receives the prize. He receives the Frickie Engels Prize for the best achievement as a student intern in urology. Dr. Courtney Whitfield. Dr. Marissa White, degree with distinction. Dr. Kyle Wind, degree with distinction. Dr. Alexandra Woodbourne, degree with distinction. Dr. Tamara Yekelo. Dr. Asafel Azid. Dr. Andile Zulu. Dr. Miriam Ibrahim. Dr. Mtunzi Zulu. Dr. Nokulunga Zwane. Thank you. That's all the prize. That's all our graduates for today. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Dr. Riyad Hussain. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll have our word of thanks from Walter Ross.
Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, and most importantly, my dear classmates. Today, dreams come true. Dreams that started in childhood bedrooms, dreams that required hard work and dedication, dreams that were shattered and rebuilt, dreams that seemed unachievable at some point. So take a moment today and thank the past you for dreaming big, for never stopping, for reapplying to get in one last time, for continuing after the setbacks. Our journeys that got us here might not have been the same, but here we are, doctors. A testament to never give up. A testament to never give up on your dreams and to never forget why you allowed yourself to dream in the first place. As I stand before you on this momentous occasion, I am deeply honored and humbled to have been chosen as your class representative for the past 6 years. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for the trust that you've placed in me over the past 6 years. Our journey at the University of Pretoria has been nothing short of incredible, and it's been a privilege to have represented the remarkable individuals who sit before me today. Serving as your class rep has been both a challenge and a privilege, and I am grateful for the opportunity. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have led such a talented and dedicated group of future medical professions. As we gather here today for our declaration ceremony, let us remember the immense responsibility that comes with it. We are not only graduates of a prestigious institution, but future healers, caretakers, and advocates for the well-being of others. Our education at the University of Pretoria has equipped us with the knowledge and skills to make a profound impact on the world, and I have every confidence that we will do so with compassion and excellence. I'd like to take a moment to express my sincere appreciation to this institution and its devoted lecturers. The University of Pretoria has provided us with a world-class education and an environment that nurtures our growth. Our professors has dedicated themselves to shaping us into the skilled and compassionate healthcare professionals that we are today. We owe them a debt of gratitude for their unwavering commitment to our success. To my rotation group and dear friends, thank you for being my source of motivation and strength throughout this journey. We have laughed, cried, and learned together, forging bonds that will last a lifetime. Your support has been invaluable, and I'm honored to have you by my side as we embark on this next chapter of our lives. Last, but certainly not least, I want to express my gratitude to my parents and family. The sacrifices that they have made to get me to this moment cannot be overstated. Their unwavering support has been the bedrock upon which my dreams have been built. This day is as much a celebration of their love and dedication as to our achievements. In conclusion, as we stand on the precipice of our medical careers, let us carry with us the lessons, values, and friendships forged during our time at the University of Pretoria. Let us embrace the declaration we made today, not merely as words recited, but as a lifelong commitment to the well-being of our patients and betterment of society. I'm immensely proud to call myself a graduate of the University of Pretoria's MBChB program, and I have the utmost confidence in the bright futures that await each and every one of us. Together, we can continue dreaming and reach for the stars, building upon the excellent foundation we've received. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you so much, Walter. I'd like to call up Prof. Vanessa Steenkamp.
Yes, now with age comes the glasses. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families and friends, and I think most importantly is our medical finalists. Congratulations. Today is a day of celebration, of accomplishment, and above all, you see, this is what happens when you don't print it out and you use technology, and unfortunately I have to use it. So, Okay, yesterday, I've said a compliment. We have witnessed the oath-taking ceremony of our MBChB students, where we acknowledge the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, but also their welcoming into a noble and sacred profession. To the graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your journey to this moment has been marked by tireless efforts, sleepless nights, and an unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge and healing. Today, as you stand on the threshold of your medical careers, you carry with you a profound responsibility, a responsibility to the well-being of your future patients and the communities you will serve. As you embark on this noble journey, let us also take a moment to express our gratitude, acknowledging the hard work and dedication of the staff who have supported you throughout your academic career. Our esteemed Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, Professor Tiaan de Jager, has been a guiding force, and we are grateful for his leadership. I would like to extend our sincere thanks to our distinguished guest speaker, Professor Ryan Blumenthal, for accepting our invitation and inspiring the students with his insightful speech. Special thanks also goes to the chair of the school, Professor Priya Somapillay, and the faculty student advisors who have played a crucial role in shaping the academic path of our graduates and offering support when needed. A heartfelt appreciation is due to those who work behind the scenes to organize this memorable event. Ms. Judy Hassett from the Office of the School of Medicine, Chair of Medicine, and the dedicated teams from the Faculty Marketing and Communications Department, as well as the Student Administration Department and our Faculty Manager, Ms. Karen de Priya. Your efforts have made this celebration a resounding success. Our gratitude extends to the Program Director, Dr. Yvette Schlope, for her tireless commitment to the success of the program. And of course, we cannot forget to thank all the sponsors whose generous contributions have supported these students throughout the year. To the families and friends gathered here, your support has been instrumental in the success of these graduates. Today, you share in their triumph, and your encouragement will continue to be a source of strength as they navigate to challenges and triumphs of their medical careers. So let us celebrate not just the academic achievements, but the spirit of service that defines these finalists. Congratulations to the graduates. The future of healthcare is brighter because of you. Thank you very much.
Graduates, there's nothing else to say besides congratulations once more. I'd like us all to stand for the national anthem. And while you're standing, just to let you know that we will have refreshments in the Rottenbach Hall downstairs afterwards. Thank you.